Yo, what's up? How's it going? How are you? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Gonna be streaming a very fun and exciting board today, I gotta admit. Let me shut this door because I feel like something might come out of there if I'm not careful. Hold up. Whoa, what's good? What's good? I'm pumped for today's build. Should be a very exciting one, for sure. Let's try to really get this going. How am I sounding? Do I sound okay? Meowsers. What's up, Snoopy? How are you? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Today, okay, so I have a hot take. So today, I'm drinking a flavored coffee, and I know that's like kind of like a thing, people go back and forth on if you should have syrups and stuff in your coffee. Yeah, I don't have music because I ran out of YouTube Premium, and I just don't want to keep getting ads every like 2 minutes. So that's the only downside. And also, we can avoid copyright claims on our VODs. So, there's pros and cons to this. um, what's up, G off? How's it going? What was I gonna say? But um, I think fall is the time to drink flavored coffee drinks. So today I have a just help pick a keycap to match my new board. Ooh, what is your new board? So we have Nico coffee cup. You can see right here. Ooh, so cute. And we're drinking a caramel apple crisp latte. It's so good, dude. No, summer can fuck off, dude. It's been the hottest summer, dude. Oh, you joined on the tempo. Tell me, what did you get? What did you get? Madorable. What board did you get? Tuning in to discover Captain Sterling is a pumpkin spice basic lover, dude. You can't hate on pumpkin spice. It's so good, honestly. Purple jelly evolve. Ooh, no, that's hot. The jelly is a fire looking board. Need you help to choose a keycap set to match. Purple frost switch if you can swing it, because it's very expensive aftermarket. But frost switch is so good. Let me see. What other set could we do for purple? Ooh, GMK Tuesday is actually in stock over at Omnitype, and that could be a really fire one. I think it's in stock. I haven't checked, but I think they dropped extras. Cream with walnut accent, brass bottom, and carbon fire plate. Yo, you are not gonna be mad. That is gonna be a fire build. That's gonna sound really, really, really good. Like 100%. Um, Speaking of the tempo, let's get into it. R2 Kaiju Mecha, dude, that keycap set looks super sick. Been looking at a 21 KB set with a purple. Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, those kind of keycaps, definitely go for it. Ooh, Maestro would look good. Sugar Plum could also look good if you want like a PBT set. Yeah, Kaiju Mecha looks so dope with the like swirls and the metallic. I think that's crazy. Yeah, Choco Donuts. I have that set. I love that set. It's a dope set. I have it on my brown Hibiki right now. Yeah, Choco Donuts fire. I think you could put Kaiju Mech on a purple board, but it depends. I can't think off the top of my head. Is the font orange? If so, I don't think that would look good on purple. I can't remember though off the top of my head right now. I feel like it's orange font. But yeah, if it was black font, it would look fire. But I can't recall. I'm pretty sure it's orange because they have to keep the orange in there, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and crack open the tempo. So I have built this already. We're gonna unbuild it to build it again today. So we can go through a sound demo with the specs that I already have, and then I'll explain the specs we're going to build today on stream. Obviously, I got this way in advance before today. I've released review, I've released reels, I've released photos, right? So I've already built the board. I like the board, disclaimer. I love the board. Tempo is a great keyboard. So yeah, there's nothing to be surprised about here. We're just gonna try it completely foamless with Obscura, keycaps and switches. But yeah, we'll go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, and I'll let you guys choose the accent as well. So comes in a little carrying case. I'm not sure if this is gonna change. I know with the Envoy, it was in a gray case that had like the mode logo kind of imprinted. I should have asked, but I didn't. I don't know that that'll be changed. But regardless, it's still a very nice carry case. I love how Mode does this right here. Right. Let me go ahead and unplug this real quick. So I love how they do this. They have the little compartments for like all your different pieces, right? Like all your different tools and all that stuff. It's super fancy. Like all your bits, all your screws. We will be using these, well, the black lattice blocks today. And we have foams if we want to try foams also. But only case foam. Because if I build it with no plate foam, you know what I mean? I'm not going to unbuild it to put the plate foam in. Because I already have plate foam in right now. Does that make sense? Everybody following along? And then we also have ourselves a copper accent. So we can put this stuff to the side here. But here's how the copper looks. The copper is very gorgeous. It is the perfect shade, you could say. Thank you, Baby Dog, for the follow. Appreciate it. But it's very beautiful copper. Very, very gorgeous. 10 out of 10 for sure. We'll slide this back in here. I think I actually need to adjust something with my top down in terms of focus. I don't think I set it to the right focus mode for streams. 1 second. Let me make that adjustment here. There we go. All right. Anyways, so let's get into the current build I'm rocking here. Oh, okay. She kind of thick, I ain't gonna lie. All right. So currently, our configuration is as follows. We have the Mode Tomorrow themed keycaps on the cream chassis. The walnut accent, which looks just crazy. Like, y'all can see that, right? The texture on this wood is so beautiful. And it even has like a... It smells really good. Never thought you'd hear that today, right? The wood has a smell, chat. But, yeah, it's very pretty. And then we have the copper weight on this. Right here. It's a beautiful board. Like, so I started out with a Ramakara. So, like, coming back to a very premium HHKB is nice. You know, it reminds me of the beginnings for me. We have the green lattices in right now, and these things are so like bouncy. Like the whole, it's kind of hard to tell like at the angle I'm at here. Let me try to kind of, you can see it very well in my review, but like you can definitely see how much the PCB is like rocking around here. It's super nice. Oh, I don't know what Teha got actually. But like I said, we also have the copper piece here. I think the cream is just it's kind of the favorite color, I think. Cream is just so good for me. But yeah, so we have my iced latte switches right here. In here right now. We're going to take them out. But these are available for pre-order over at Dan Keebs. I'll let you see how this sounds right now. Let me move this up a bit out of the way. I'll give you a little sound demo of how my tempo is sounding at the moment. This is just plate foam, carbon fiber plate with green lattice. Let's see. So the only key that I really get hollowness is the right shift. I'm not sure why that is. But otherwise, I mean, it sounds really, really good. I mean, whenever I typed on this, once I built it, like, I was like, ooh, I'm sitting in my office, bro. I'm filming this, filming my review. Can't make it up, dude. I type on this and I'm just like, ooh. I'm just like, that's so good. It's so good. It's just so good, dude. It just feels incredible to type on too, chat. Yes, it just hits. It just hits. It's so good. So, anyway, let's get all the keycaps off, real quick, and then we can get everything going. But before we do, let's unscrew it here. This is CF plate right now. I think most people will choose the carbon fiber plate. It's kind of the move whenever you're using like an O-ring style build. Like, it's either carbon fiber or alu is what's going to give you the, like, I would say the most balanced and like nice sound in those type of builds. Just from personal experience, like anytime I have a board like this, it's like super duper bouncy. I prefer a like more solid, rigid plate because it's like it evens it out, if that makes sense. Because whenever you have like a super bouncy plate on a bouncy build, it can kind of be really, really quiet. So it's kind of where I'm at. First time chatter, long time listener. Oh, type. Who are you again? Oh, type. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good day. My son is outside the door yelling at me right now. He said, ugh. Thank you. Yeah, O-Type has been killing it lately. I've been loving their pictures. Oh, by the way, O-Type, if you saw my post today, I definitely am outside of my rut that I was in. What's happening? Why are we stuck here? There we go. Yo, Chris, what's up, dude? How's it going? We're unbuilding the board right now with the current build that we have. I just showed everyone off how it sounded in this config. This is the interior, by the way. It's beautifully machined. Like, it just looks very, very pretty. Yeah, I love it. So sorry. This is why music would be nice, right? But yeah, we'll go ahead and remove the lattices too, just so I can kind of have them out of the way for whenever we put in the black ones later. Let's see, where's my bag? Yeah, so yeah, pumped to see how it sounds with the obscuras with the black lattice blocks. The black blocks will be changed to green in production, which I love the green color that they went with for these. It's such a nice color. I think a chassis, by the way, Chris, I think a chassis in this color would be really good, or an accent. I mean, I guess you have like the pistachio, right? But yeah, I love this color. Like a black chassis with like this color accent, or I don't know. It's just such a fun color to me. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, my wife's got to get that kid out of here. He's like right outside the door, tripping, bro. Let's see. Love your pics you took for my pink limo cable. Ooh, you liked it, huh? That was a very beautiful cable. I would love the full brass. Dude, you're asking for a 1K keyboard build if you're getting that. Oh my gosh. I don't have my other box for keycaps, so I guess I don't know where to put these for now. I guess I'll just toss them kind of off to the side over here for now. It's small? No. What's small? Like the board? It'd still be expensive to have a fully brass board, no? Surely. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a I don't know manufacturing costs and all that, but it's just a theory. Yeah, so on boards that have like an E coating, or in general, really, like around the border of your keyboards, I recommend you remove the PCB if you can, so that you don't like scratch up the interior. I mean, for me on my like personal builds, I don't really care about that kind of thing. But for something like this, where it's like a sponsored thing, just to take that extra care, I decided I would kind of take everything out. Chris, how was the meetup today for Canon Keys? I hope it went well. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, yo, Key Apothecary, how's it going? They killed it. That's awesome. That's good to hear. Build your jelly? I mean, shoot me a message, dude. I would love to. Are you kidding me? Swag bag was fun. They gave out, no way, free macro pads? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Dang. How big was it? Was it pretty small or like a couple hundred maybe? I don't believe it was as big as Keep Life, no? About 150-ish people. That's a good size though. I think that's like, if I'm being honest, I think that's the perfect size because you kind of get to like, you can talk to everyone. Like at Keep Life, there were so many people that I didn't get to talk to, which definitely is a bummer. How'd you respond to someone that asked, why would you buy more than one keyboard? I got asked that and I didn't know what to say. I don't know, like, why would you buy more than one kitchen knife? Why would you buy more than one car? Why do you have more than one pair of really nice sneakers? You know, because I enjoy it. Like, why do you play more than one video game? You know, there's so many responses. Yeah, like, it's literally just anything else. It's another object, bro. I don't know. People are wild, bro. Just let us live. Let us live, dude. Yeah, but I deal with the same thing because, like, whenever I post on my Instagram, it also posts to, like, my personal, like, Facebook account for whatever reason. And, like, all my family and friends are, like, always, like, what the hell are you, what do you do? Like, why do you have so many keyboards? And I'm just like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Like, if you don't need them, you don't need to know. But they also ask me, like, oh, do you sell keyboards? Do you, like, make them yourself in-house? Like, are you, like, handcrafting these boards, carving them out of metal? I'm just like, bro, what? I look at building keyboards like those old school model cars you paint. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people are just funny, bro. People are so funny, haha. I like that. Why don't you mind your own business? Savage, bro. Like, also, it's the same thing as anyhow. Yeah, like people. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Yeah, people are goofy. Oh my god, look, I'm gonna back this up a second here. While I do this right side, I don't want to keep bumping you. Whoops. Sometimes I feel like I must be taking switches out wrong, bro. Sometimes they're like so in there. I'm just like, what the heck? Whoops. What color do you think is the coolest color that they released with the Tempo? If you had to choose one. Just have them imagine you're milking those keyboards by hand. Bro, yeah. Send the message on Insta. We can go like, yeah, okay. Sounds good. I'll respond after stream. Thank you for even considering that. I do appreciate it. I need to set up. I'll make it my goal this week to actually set up like a build page. I've been wanting to do it for so long, I just keep forgetting. One good thing about this board, dude, with the hot swap, it's like 60%. It's just so quick to build and unbuild, which I do quite love about it. I gotta figure out what I want to put these switches in, because I need to make like a little promo video for them for next week. Yo, what's up, man? Weird. How do you say your name, by the way? What are we? Way, or no. We're dude, what? Okay, that switch is glued. So Ratio, we are ditching that marketing thing right now, cause we had, I think, maybe the manufacturer didn't put on a lot of the scent, so it kind of wore off a little bit quicker than my samples did. Like the samples that I got from Aphelion are still very smelly, like, but the ones that I just got in that were in the bag are not. So we're just not gonna market them as scented until like maybe the next batch. Yeah, I know, me too. Trust me, same. I was like hoping that something, that it wasn't just me, because like I got them in and I was like, hey, like, mine aren't smelling, mine aren't scented, like, what's up? And they were like, oh, they should be. And I was like, oh, well, they aren't. And so yeah, upon further inspection, we discovered that the scent had faded. So yeah, it seems like they maybe put on less than they were supposed to, which it is what it is. We know what to do next time to make it better. And like, we're gonna do future releases, like, so we're gonna rerun this switch specifically in batches, but we're also gonna have other ones as well, like different releases in the same line that'll be like the next one, for example, I won't tell you much about it, but the next one's gonna be like a lavender coffee, and we want it to like smell like lavender, right? So like each one, because the idea of the whole idea of the packaging, right, was so that whenever you get a bag of coffee at home, you're like, oh, I got my coffee, let me smell it, you know what I mean? This is one of those things. This is maybe a miscommunication between us to Aphelion. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but it's fine, we'll move on and worry about it next time. So yeah, we're gonna take out the plate foam for this build. We're just gonna go completely foamless here, and we will be using the Obscura switches and stuff. Dude, yeah, I want you to be able to lick these switches and taste them, ideally. That's what I want. So let's see. We're gonna dump this out, because this has everything we need for today's build: switches, keycaps, etc. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop these bad boys in here. Obscura switches are so good, guys. Also, if you haven't tried them, like, yeah, I have. Oh wait, sorry, misread. I was about to answer before I completely read that. I've not tried B-Sun X. I have tried some B-Sun switches, and I'm pretty impressed by them overall, I would say. They aren't too bad. Let's get a sip of this coffee real quick, chat. That's so delightful, dude. I'm here for it. Okay, let's see. By the way, Chris, if you're still here, yo, thank you so much for the follow, Quan Kanan. Appreciate you. Gears are goated, yeah. Dude, it's so good. Chris, if you're still here, is your I'm pretty sure I watched your video today. Your niche zero is black, right? I'm quite positive. Yeah, Corsa's so good. I want to rebuild my Corsa soon. Wait, let's see. Swap this around because we're using control. Yeah, my niche is black. Okay, cool. Let me respond then. We have a group chat about your niche right now. Yeah, it's black. Yeah, we're trying to, get this coffee bar built for our like Instagram and stuff, and we've been talking about your stuff all day. Yeah, you're fine. No rush. No rush at all. So sorry, by the way. I wish we had some music right about now for all this crying going on in the back. That's what you get whenever you tune into a streamer who's also a dad. We out here. Yeah. Screws on my Corsa now. It's so good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, maybe that's what I throw in my Corsa because I have mochas in there right now and it's really good, but it's kind of too high end. There's not enough. There's not enough depth to it for me. The obscures are just so nice. I mean, honestly, all the mode switches are really good. The Tamaras are really good if you're like tactiles, but they're also like not even an intense tactile. I feel like it's a very safe choice for a tactile if you maybe aren't sure about tactiles. I think it's a good choice, a good one to try. Um, Otherwise, I think if you like silence, their anthracite switches are also really good. I personally am not a silent guy, but I have one of my sonnets built with anthracites just in case like I'm working at night because sometimes the keyboards do be clacking and I don't want to wake my kid up, so I'll be using like my sonnet with anthracites at nighttime, and it's a really nice experience for sure. So I love that about them. I love that you can get everything you need now at Mode. You go on there for your board, you can get your keycaps and your switches too. Keywist, I can't wait to see more tempo content from you. You got a lot of like fun colors. I want to see even more like cool keycap sets though. Like I'm sure that Mode will come out with more themes eventually, right? Like they have to. So it's exciting to think about, in the background. Like, oh, I wonder what they're gonna do next, kind of thing. You hope so? Surely you will. It's too good of an idea. Like because since I like anthracite, like I have the poster, I have your background. Uh, I've got everything going. Got the light desk mat on. Mode Greg win. Oh my god. No. I want to collaborate with Mode one day on something like a project. That's the dream for me. Mode keyboards are really nice even without any foam. Yeah, exactly. I mean, every single one has been like that to me. Yo, what's up, Karan? How's it going, bro? Thanks for stopping in. If you guys do not know Karan, he is an amazing photographer over on Instagram. Super nice guy. Let's definitely go check him out if you haven't already. Oh, let me plug this bad boy here. Dude, a whole theme would be badass, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened, chat. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened, dude. Um, yeah, dude. Ooh, a coffee theme? Yo, that would be fucking dope. Actually, that would be fire. I mean, y'all have seen my coffee bean desk mat, right? I get too many comments saying it looks like a little poop, but I love it, bro. I use it every day. No, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get the setup kind of dialed in. It's still a lot of stuff I want to buy. Like, I want to buy like a taller shelf here that we can like display the boards on during streams with like an actual like light on them. You know? Yeah, me and Chris collabed for a coffee themed mode theme, bro. Imagine that would be that'd be crazy. Light mocha color board with dark walnut accents. Yeah. Oh, they just sound so good. Here, check this out. I know I've seen it. I've posted it around, but it looks really, really good. Okay, I love it personally. But what's bad is like whenever you put a keyboard here, and then it covers up the line that makes the coffee, and then that's whenever it starts looking like a little poop. But I think it's cool, right? I think it's dope. I think it's dope. I love my little poop. Looks like a potato. Poop themed mode set confirmed. Okay. We're adjusting the design a little bit to make it look a little more realistic. We felt like maybe it being too animated made it look like poop. I don't know. It's all trial, okay? Poop poop. Yeah. So let's get our case, and then we can put in our black blocks here. Yo, what's up, Captain Mike? How are you? Rainy, how have you been, by the way? You were so busy nowadays, I feel like, right? Which is definitely, like, awesome. But, okay, chat, let's do this, too. Let's run ourselves a little... Let's do this. Let's do a... Nope, that's not how you do that, is it? How you do this? How you do a poll? How do you do a poll? Thought that's how you do it. This has been in a good, productive way. How do you do a poll, chat? Okay, I did it. Okay, there we go. Why did it not work the first time? Alright, I'm gonna start a poll here. You guys can choose which accent we go with today. Don't forget to vote. We have copper or we have walnut. Rainy streaming? Dude, yeah. I think that would be really awesome to see for sure. Definitely, definitely. Definitely would be cool to see. Streaming's a lot of fun too, honestly. It's the thing that I like the most now about content. Cause like before with Instagram, it's just like I'm posting and that's it. Coffee ground case foam. Oh my gosh. You vote in the poll, chat. Vote in the poll. Um, these little baddies are in there. Kind of thick. Let's see. Always wanted to stream, but now that I have my PC, yeah, I still need a better PC for streaming because right now, I can only stream in like very crappy 1080. Can you do 4K stream? Or am I tripping? I think you can, right? Like that's what I want to do, if possible. I don't even know if you can actually. Now that I said it out loud, I thought you could do 4K streaming. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's too much. There we go. I was about to say, this one's kind of giving me a hard time. That's Chris's keycap weight. Yeah, this is the little paperweight here. Looks like a keycap. It's made of cement. It's pretty cool. Walnut wins. Okay, cool. I don't have to change anything then. That's fire. Love that for me. Okay, so no foams first. Which, by the way, Mode, you did so well with this JST. The length on this is beautiful. Okay, you don't have to struggle plugging it in. There's been some boards lately that have had like these super short JST cables, and dude, I just want to like slam my head sometimes. It's like, dude, it's so difficult to plug it in. This is just like so nice and easy. Like, boom, boom, done. Easy mode. Okay, and you just drop it in. I drop it in kind of like I would do an O-ring. I start at the like front here, then I literally just let that fall back, kind of push it into place onto those blocks, and you're good to go. To make it even better, remove the heat shrink. It'll affect the flex loss. Oh, really? Okay. Looks good. Where did I put the screws? Here they are. We're using a CF plate. I used the CF plate in the Envoy as well. Yeah, we're going to be using the Obscura keycaps. So how you tighten these, chat, is you screw it down all the way. Okay. Is this a skill issue right now? Oh, hold up. I'm stupid. Wait a second. I didn't push this one in all the way, chat. So it's not like seated properly. Hold on. Oh. I was like, why is this not screwing? Come on. Go. Now we should be good. Looks good. Everybody feeling good? Looks good. I think we're good. Alright. Oh, sorry. How'd you define this mounting style? Not a traditional. It's not a tray mount at all. So don't think it's a tray mount. It's definitely not a tray mount. Not even in the slightest. Whenever you screw this in, so you're going to screw it all the way till you feel a little bit of firmness. And I turn it about a turn back. Because you want it to hold it down, but you don't want it to like keep it forced in a down position. If that makes sense. Yeah, today we'll be using the Mode Obscura keycaps. Mode, I mean, I could talk about Mode all day, but the packaging, okay, the experience, that is what it's all about. And look at this. You just look at it, and then they have like their little things here, like, okay. So whenever you, what's really cool, and it's how I have them in my closet, dude. It's the coolest thing you'll ever see. Is like whenever you put them side by side like this, dude. It reminds me of like whenever I was little and I was like getting like a VHS tape or a DVD off the shelf. Like I have these laid out in my shelf behind me, and I have them to where you can see like each of the names, and it looks so sick. Just looks so sick, dude. Then yeah, you open it. I'm just showing you this because I already have the keycaps out, but because I was like using them the other day. But yeah, and then the packaging, each one has its own little design, you know, which is just also beautifully done. Then inside you have a really nice like packaging for the caps. It's very organized. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I would agree with Mike. It's definitely more around like an O-ring type of feel. But I would even argue that it's like softer than an O-ring in some cases. Like, I don't know, just the green lattice especially is like so bouncy. Like O-rings still feel a little stiff to me. And this feels more like an O-ring right here with the black solid lattice blocks. Like it's still got a little bounce to it, but it's more rigid. Whereas like almost with the green lattice, to me it feels more similar to like in Owl Lab Spring and AMAFA, how they have like those like leaf spring things that kind of you sit on and then those kind of push. That's more like what it feels like to me. But yeah. So we will have to get some of the keycaps out of that box actually, because I had this on the Sonnet. EXCVBNM. So yeah, we'll have to get a couple things out. -09. That's okay. We happy to dig. Happy to dig around. Alt. 2, 1, 2. 5. Sharpest Legends, dude. Yeah, I love these keycaps. Honestly, and I love that they went with this like slightly larger font, or slightly larger legends rather. To me, it just like is really really nice. Why you no focus? Yeah, it just looks really really nice. And the keycaps also just have such a wonderful texture. For me, like whenever I'm taking pictures of these sets, it just really pops, which I do quite enjoy about it. ASDFG F question mark. So nice. Yeah, I agree. HJK. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to start posting probably once a day on my threads and Twitter some like pictures, like personal photos from the meetup that are like non-keyboard related and also keyboard related, but just stuff that I didn't want to post like on my actual feed. So yeah, that should be kind of fun to see. I got these backwards here. I don't know why I thought this said M earlier. Like I took a few pictures on my trip, and I would just like to share those. I think. Pop, lock, and drop it, huh? Hey yo. Pop, lock, and drop it. But that song used to be it. Definitely used to be the song back in the day. Pretty. Yeah, it's just from like going, like I went to a Matthew's studio, took a few pictures just like around on the trip, and it was just a fun time. It's not many, but you know, just a couple days worth of stuff to kind of give me something else to post for once. I need backspace. Control. I like the new stream setup with the full screen versus the. Yeah, I mean, I'm torn because like I love the coffee stuff, but yeah, it was maybe getting a little dated for me too. I just wanted it to be more just me, I guess. Because yeah, it was a little bit distracting. It made everything a little harder to see. So yeah, I think this is better as well. Yeah, Luke bullied me into doing this, so you can kind of thank him. Because I was really against it actually. Because I was like, nah, man, I've been doing this for so long. but I gave in. I gave in at some point. So this actually looks fire with the cream and the black. To be honest, I like at first whenever I was like thinking about building this today, I was like, I don't know if the black's gonna look good with the cream, but then I forgot like black and white kind of looks good with everything, right? Don't have to squint anymore. Exactly, exactly. Huh. Interesting. So you know how earlier I said there was a bit of resonance over on the right shift? I'm not really getting that now with these solid blocks. I wonder if that's just a green lattice block thing. Possibly. And like I said, once again, with the resonance thing, it's nothing like detrimental that I'm like, oh, this is terrible. It's just something to note, you know? Like if it was me personally with the board, I wouldn't put even bother putting foam in it. Like that's how much it doesn't bother me. But I know everybody's different, so that's the only reason that I mentioned it. Thank you, Gawk. No shot. Gawk is here. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Big fan of your work. Really wish I could have got my hands on your recent board. It was beautiful, but yeah, I just wasn't in the position for it, unfortunately. All right, let's get out the keycaps again and get out the ones we need. O-Type is following. Thank you so much for the follow, O-Type. Appreciate you, dog. I wonder what the next big thing will be, like how all boards are foam boards now. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, there's always so much going on in our space, so I think there's always room to be surprised. You know what I mean? Go ahead and put all these F keys back in here. I mean, there's always innovation, you know, going on, and that's what's really exciting to me. Just seeing like how people come up with new ways to make things interesting. Double day community stability is greater than new things. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree, but like in the same breath, you do have to have some sort of new stuff happening, or else everybody will just kind of be stagnant, and then the businesses won't be able to run, except for like, you know, obviously like keycaps and switches. But you definitely don't want everyone who makes keyboards to just kind of make the same exact things over and over and over. At least that's how I think about it, but I don't know. I mean, regardless, it's all fun and games anyway. I mean, we're all just hanging out, having a good time in this space that we're in, and I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying the heck out of myself here. So, that's all I know. So, yeah. Play boards, having the ease in and out options like Cyclone other boards have, yeah. Combination is white and black in the larger font. Yeah, the Obscura looks so good. Yeah, this build is coming out beautifully right now. Control. Function. Backy spacey. Where are you? Here you are. Perfect. 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 If you guys wanted to, you know, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, if you're thinking about picking up the Envoy, the Tempo, the Mode Obscura keycaps, the Mode Obscura switches, you can go support the channel with the affiliate link in my Discord. I would be insanely grateful. And yeah, everything that I make usually will go back into the stream, so just something, you know, something to mention. Let's see, I think I need to back up on this standoff a touch more. Maybe here. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the gifted, Mr. Mike. Appreciate you, man. You are way too kind. Sounds pretty damn good to me. Yeah, I really appreciate. God, Mike, you got me stumbling over my words over here, my guy. Jeez, let me move the Haven. Ooh. Get my workout in. Other side. Just kidding. I swear I've become a completely different person on stream, bro. Look at that. Would you just look at that for a second, chat? Are you kidding me? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? I mean, come on. Can you focus, please, camera? Why are you tripping today? Look how beautiful that is. That is honestly gorgeous. You look like someone that would order a flat white at a bougie coffee shop. I love some fat blockers too, bro. HHKB is just such a sexy, like, layout, honestly. Not me over here fucking drinking my apple caramel crumble iced latte right now, bro. Absolutely delightful. So yeah, with the solid blocks, you're not getting much flex at all. I mean, that's very obvious here, right? But sounds impeccable. Uh, but I game and I can't give up the left control. Yeah, like, um, what do you say? I totally understand that. I've gotten used to like using, like I said, I started with a HHKB in the hobby, so like I've gotten used to using this as the arrow keys here. Or whenever I'm editing, I also have these mapped to arrow keys on my second layer, and this still available to like flag my pictures, so I can go back and forth. I can flag the pictures that I like, etc. It's kind of how I do it, and then you got Control Alt Shift E to export my pictures. You just kind of get the hang of it. The biggest adjustment is always split backspace for me. Whenever I like go from this to like a TKL or 75%, it's always such like a hassle to like switch back and forth. Split backspace on top. What, like right here? Like put backspace here? Like map it to both of these keys. That way, no matter what I do, it's backspace? That's true. You could do that. Copium. Alright, y'all want to hear this thing? Y'all want to hear it? So we have Mode Obscura keycaps, Mode Obscura switches, stock as they come whenever you buy them. Um, Full backspace always for you. Yeah. The only time I don't like full backspace is on a 60. Otherwise, I only for the symmetry of it, you know. But anyway, regardless, obscure keycaps, obscure switches stock. They're insane. Um, what was I gonna say? Carbon fiber plate, no foams, solid lattice blocks. We have the cream chassis, dark walnut accent, and the copper weight here, which is just beautiful. The copper is just so pretty. And like I said, I mean the wood. I don't know if I'm tripping, but it definitely smells like something. Like I don't know if it's the oil they use to like kind of taste it. It doesn't taste as good as it smells. Yeah, the oil. It's got a good scent. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it definitely doesn't taste as good as it smells. I don't recommend you licking it, bro. And it's kind of a little gritty on the tongue. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead. Let's hear a sound test, okay? Let's hear how this bad boy sounds. Hey, you get what you pay for here at Captain Sterling Stream, okay? All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, Top Row is resonant, but good thing you're not typing numbers like that all the time. You know, like very polite. Hell no, she's stepping on me, bro. This sounds so good. It sounds great. I mean, like I said, you're not up here all the time. I do admit this is way more resonant, like substantially than this, than all these. But the alphas sound really, really good, really polished, really poppy. I'll get another sip of my coffee here. Um, yeah, really good. Uh, Top Row's got a little resonance to it though. I can admit, but like I said, you're not gonna be spamming. Not gonna be spamming it. I know it's late. I know it's late. Oh my god, why are y'all making me chug this fucking coffee, dude? Um, I've heard it can be the screws. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely pull this stuff back, bro. Y'all are fucking wild and. Fuck off, dude. Move this here just in case y'all hit me with it again, okay? I'm tired of reaching all the way across the desk. Captain Caffeinated. Hey. Oh my god, bro. I need to put a timer on this, dude. It's gonna be gone, bro. Thank God I'm not like drinking a beer or something. Alright, so let's put in the case foam now and see the difference that it makes here. Mike is yeah. I'm pumped. I was already gonna stay up late anyway. I was gonna be buzzing after the stream. Let me see. Karan boom, bro. Karan, I love you, bro. I love you. Change the keycap sets instead or something, dude. These black lattices got a grip on this. That's for sure. Okay. And my kiddo's going through it, I ain't gonna lie. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? This correct? Yeah, it feels good. That feels about right. Let's see what a little foam layer does to it. Sorry if y'all just hear him crying in the back, bro. He's just... My wife's like giving him a bath or something. He's just pissed. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Made a big difference in the top row, that's for sure. It's all good. Mike knows what you meant for sure. Yeah, I always it's crazy. Like I feel like I was so excited to see everyone's like Envoy builds, you know? And now that all those are coming out, now I'm so excited to see everyone's Tempo build. Dude, it's so good. That wood accent with the wob looks really, yeah, right? Look at this. It's so sexy, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is fire. Absolutely fire. It looked really good with the Tomorrow caps too. The crema with the Tomorrow caps looked really clean as well. But I'm not even a white on black guy, but this is kind of hot. Definitely gotta take some pics of this combo. I just love, okay, I love these feet, and like these feet are just, yo, keep Apothecary, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. These feet are just so beautiful. Like I love what they did with the Envoy, but to me this upgrade, gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Hey. If they're pretty, I admit, I admit it. This is what you like to see right here on Captain Sterling stream, huh? Sterling goes to meet up and just looks at the feet on the keyboards, bro. Well, like, okay, so don't get me wrong. Like, I know it adds to the cost, but I hate it whenever you have this beautiful keyboard and all you have are these little black round little feet. You know what I mean? Like those little bump on feet or something. So this something like this where it's like integrated into the design, it just feels so much more premium. Yeah, feet got it. Oh yeah, hey, we didn't even take a look at the side profile, so you can see how this like dips in here. I really like this, and you can see whenever you're sitting at your desk, you know, like how that floats up on the edges. It's really pretty. Bump ons need to die in the I agree so much. The back angle. That's beautiful right there. That's absolutely beautiful. I love how on the back you have this slight curve up on the weight. So whenever you're looking at it, have a good night, Chris. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can still see the weight on the back, kind of whenever you're looking at it from that angle, which is really nice. All right, let's hear how this sounds with the case foam. Same build, obscure switches, obscure caps. Yeah, the walnut's very pretty. It's definitely, I love the copper at first, but this is definitely growing on me. Whenever you have the copper accent, it adds a lot more weight though. But this is still very heavy. So let's hear this. You're playing. Oh my goodness. That sounds crazy. Go get a tempo. Go get the tempo, dude. I actually really, okay. So before I had built it with plate foam. And it did sound a little bit foamy when using both the foams. But however, here I did not use plate foam. I just used case foam. And I like it a lot more. It's like way more clackier. It doesn't even though it has case foam, it doesn't sound foamy at all. And all it did was get rid of that resonance for me in the top row, kind of. I don't hear that at all now. Yeah. Yeah, the spacebar is crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is it, bro. This is it. So there you have it. I think that's the stream. Trade you for an affogato. How about this? I'll take the affogato and you can type on it for an hour. It's really good, dude. 10 out of 10. Let's take one more look at it and then we'll do a raid. So pretty. So pretty. Everybody gets their rounds with it. Yeah, just don't lick the wood. Yo, Dutch, we just finished, bro. It's a beautiful board, dude. The walnut. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over. It smells so good, dude. Sniff test, bro. Here, y'all can smell it. Here, get a good whiff of that real quick. Got it? Smell that. Smell that. You need it. Smell it. Walnut. That's funny. It's good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, how are we now? How are we now, dude? So that's the build. How are we feeling? I think that's fire. I think that was a good stream. I think the keyboard's beautiful. Yeah, sick. Doors opening behind you? Shut the fuck up. Yo, that's my nightmare, bro. For that shit to just start creaking open. No, like before I started stream or whenever we were streaming, how do you ban people, chat? I don't think I have any mods here, dude. Oh, let me plug this in, huh? Is that a thing? Yeah, hold on, I got this. Ram, pan, pant, flutes. Banished to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, no, I think the tempo is a really good board. I'm surprised right now. It sounds way better than it did in my review, which is kind of a bummer. I wish I would have definitely reviewed this instead. I like the solid blocks better from a sound perspective. No plate foam with case foam to me is the optimal build for this, at least with a carbon fiber plate, of course. Depending on what kind of plate you're using, that might change. And that's also just for my preference. So yeah, I think it's great. I did also enjoy the typing feel more of the green lattice, but the solid lattice sounds a little bit more fuller to me. Um, but yeah, dude, 10 out of 10. I'm glad you like them, dude. Yeah, I unbuilt it because I had the iced lattes in originally. I took those out before stream, but yeah, my iced latte switches are available for pre-order over at Dane Keebs. If you want to go check them out. Uh, Also, once again, if you guys wanted to go support the channel, you can use the affiliate links in my Discord. And if you're getting the tempo or any of the keycaps and switches from Mode as well, you can check that out there. Yeah, I love the packaging on them. It's super cool. Uh, so yeah, let's go ahead and see who else is live to raid right now, and we can head out for the night. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys taking some time out of your weekend and evening to be here and hang out with me. It was very nice. I had a great time. Um, ooh, my friend Boki Bob is live actually. We can go raid them. I'll get that set up right now. Let's see. Katie says hi. Hi Katie, how are you? Haven't seen you in so long. It's two H's. Book it, Bob. Thank y'all for being here, dude. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I had a great time. I love the board. Yeah, I do agree. Boki Bob's killing it, to be honest. Dude, I wish. I love that meetup so much. It was so fun. Uh, yeah, guys, thank y'all so much once again for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all have a really good rest of your weekend and have a good evening. Spend some time with some family. You know, build a keyboard. So, yeah, yeah, bourbon for days, dude. I need a drink. I'm about to go crash. No, thank y'all. Don't thank me. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll catch you next time. Until the next one, I'll key you later. Peace. Peace sign. How do you raid, dude? How's this raid work? There we go. I think we ended the stream.